Right, so today I'm just going to look at the head. I should have mentioned yesterday that where I marked the eye position, I used a skewer or an awl just to make a little hole in the head so that it could mark with a pen or just where the eye position. Now make sure that you flip it, that you get the eye position. You just need a little dot just to mark where the eye is going to be. Now, at this stage, you might want to make a decision about the eyes that you want to use. Do you want to use buttons, which we sew on once the head is constructed, or safety eyes? If you decide to use safety eyes, I'd suggest it might be a good idea just to put a little square of Vilene on the back just to support the eye going through. I'm going to use safety eyes on this particular one today, so I'm going to just make a little hole with my awl, pass the eyes through, a little bit of a struggle here, get in, there you go, and then make sure that the safety catch part, and a good way to get that maybe is with a spool. Catch it down quite firmly. There should be no movement. And again, make sure that the eyes are on the opposite side, that you don't have two heads turned the one direction. It could be a cyclops. And there's the second eye. I may have put that on the wrong way around. Yeah. Just make sure it's home, that they're home. The piece, the eye, the backs, the safety backs on the eyes are home quite firmly. So there's the eyes. So we leave that to one side. Now the ears. Mentioned yesterday about a little bit of interfacing on the ears. Cut it back 1/4 of an inch so that you're not having excess in the seam allowance. So right sides together, pin an ear lining to the felt, little pin just to hold that in place, and the same, right sides together. Now, if you mark to one side, and even if you use a friction pen and it comes off, I usually flip that over to make sure it goes to the inside, just on the very off chance that the friction pen will mark through. Now, I have my machine out here, lined up, ready to go. Here we go. Now you have to excuse my camera angle.